From the beginning of the movie, it is apparent that Elle Woods is a natural leader. She was homecoming queen and is now president of her sorority, Delta. Seems like the typical dumb blonde sorority sister. Everything. The looks, the money, and even the guy, Warner Huntington III. She's so confident, in fact, she believes that Warner might propose to her, so she can get the 6-carat family heir. It's a major turn when Warner breaks up with her, and she even asks, "Is it because I'm too blonde? Are my boobs too big?"
That's why I think it's time for us. Elle. Pooh Bear.
Yes.
I think we should break up.
He explains that he needs someone intelligent, a Jackie, not a Marilyn. Would never give up that easily, though, so she decides to follow him to Harvard. She gives up her social life to study for the LSATs, something that's totally unheard of for adults. She makes an admissions video to send to the council. She uses her minimally clothed body to sway them into letting her. When she arrives, she completely sticks out because she doesn't understand the depressing life of the drab East Coast skirt to the first day of class. The feathers grab the attention of everyone, although her blonde hair would have just done the trick. Things get complicated, however, as Elle learns Warner got engaged to a horrible preppy girl wearing the 6-carat Harry Winston on her bony unpolished finger. Vivian is the exact opposite of Elle, and she could easily be described as a Jackie. So, Elle works harder to impress Warner with her intelligence to get an internship with Professor Callahan. With her intelligence, she grabs both the attention of Warner and Professor Callahan during class.
You have a resume?
Yes, I do. Here it is.
It's pink.
Oh, and it's scented. I think it gives it a little something extra, don't you think?
Warner and Vivian both got the internships, but so did Elle. As Elle gains success, she reaches out to help others. She helps one of her friends, Paulette, get the guy, but it doesn't always go as planned.
I think I dropped something on the floor that I need to pick up. So you bend and snap. See? Come on, you try.
I got it.
Meanwhile, Elle asserts her intelligence in her case to prove a key witness wrong.
Don't stomp your little last season Prada shoes at me, honey.
From last season. Emmett! He's gay! Enrique is gay!
Elle's confidence was tested when Professor Callahan hit on her. Earlier, she would have seen this as a mutually beneficial arrangement, but now she was just offended.
I didn't earn anything, Emmett. Callahan only gave me that internship because he liked the way I
She was about to
looked.
quit and said her goodbyes when she was inspired by one of her female professors who had a lot of experience living in a man's world.
The hell with law school. I just wanted to say goodbye.
If you're going to let one stupid prick ruin your life, you're not the girl I thought you were.
Instead of Callahan, Elle stole the case from him and used both her passion for fashion and her intelligence to exonerate her client.
You think those curls were ruined when she got hosed down? Because they got wet? Exactly. Because isn't it the first cardinal rule of perm maintenance that you're forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a perm, at the risk of deactivating the ammonium thioglycolate? Yes. And wouldn't somebody who's had, say, 30 perms before in their life be well aware of this rule? And if, in fact, you weren't washing your hair, as I suspect you weren't because your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? And if, in fact, you had heard the gunshot, Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to hide the gun before you got downstairs, which would mean that you would have had to have found Mrs. Wyndham with a gun in her hand to make your story plausible. Isn't that right? She's my age. Did she tell you that? How would you feel if your father married someone who was your age? You, however, had time to hide the gun, didn't you, Chutney? After you shot your father. I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
Beginning of the movie, one of Elle's professors quoted Aristotle. The law is reason free from passion. In Elle's graduation speech, she proved that passion is a key ingredient in the practice and study of law. In the movie, Elle found herself as a confident woman and lawyer, without the help of Warner, while still keeping the aspects of her personality that made her unique.